Hey team, Evolve Strong with CJ, and I'm CJ. I help you lose 10 pounds and 5 inches in 28 days. That's the baseline minimum. I have individuals lose a lot more than that, but hey, there's no gimmicks, no tricks, no anything like that. I was asked a very pertinent question today, and the question was, I am a 43-year-old male, very highly stressed, busy work life, busy family. How in the hell do I get motivated to add one more task to get to the gym and to work out? My simple response to him was, until the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of change, only then will you make the effort necessary to change your body. Let me repeat that again. When the pain of remaining the same becomes greater than the pain of change, only then will you actually make the effort necessary to do the things to improve yourself. I'll tell you, you have to get to a point where you're completely exhausted with looking at yourself in the mirror and being disgusted. You're going to have to get mad at being invisible with your significant other because you have let yourself go, or you are not getting the type of quality of dates or response that you wish from the public because of the way you look. You're fearful of getting in a bathing suit. You're fearful of taking your shirt off as a male because of being judged because of bellies. You're going to have to be diagnosed with diabetes or have a heart attack. You're going to have to not be able to you're going to have to fall down and not be able to get up anymore. You're going to have to experience a point where you're not going to be able to lift something, or maybe your hip goes out, you need knee surgeries, and the doctor's not allowing you to get a knee surgery because you're too overweight. These are all things that are going to occur eventually if you are not taking care of yourself today. There's no judgment. It's just your current situation. And the cool part is, if you are one of the individuals that I just described to you, or you know of those individuals, there is a hell of a lot of room for improvement, and the improvement will be almost instantaneous. Yeah, it's going to suck the first week. You're probably going to throw up. You're going to pass out. You're probably going to hate whatever's happening. You don't have to, but if you're going to come to me, you're going to get your ass whooped. Probably I'm scaring too many people away. But really, small little changes such as like a 20-minute walk every single day, just making time for you, for movement every single day. Guys, the only elixir of life, I'm seeing a lot of these pills now that these people are taking. I don't even know the names of these drugs, and they're losing shitloads of weight. And then there was a scarcity with these drugs. They weren't being manufactured, so they weren't getting the delivery of these weight loss drugs for about a month. And every single pound that they took off over 3 months came back within 1 month and doubled on some people. And they're saying that the kickback is just horrific because they're hungry. They're so hungry because these appetite suppressant drugs that are out there, think about the slingshot effect when you come off of those things. Think about what your body, you have not dealt with the mental, you've not taken on, your body's trying to go back to where the equilibrium was. You have not taken care of the base problems. You still have unhealthy ways of coping with your stresses. That's what food disorders are all about. That's what drinking is all about. That's what smoking is all about. That's what sex is all about. That's what drugs is all about. That's what all that shit is all about. And the only way that I know that you can actually take all that back with secondary and tertiary benefits for health is actually working the shit off, recalibrating the chemistry by moving, taking care of those stresses in your head, releasing the good dopamines, the good, serotonin levels. When you move, all these hormones are released that make you feel good, and then you burn off the cortisol, and then all of a sudden you increase blood flow. There's oxygen to the areas. you actually have mobility and flexibility. So you feel good. You take a pill, guys. Yeah, you may lose a little weight. But you're not going to feel good, right? You're not handling the base issues. I speak from experience because, you know, I handled historically my lowest points in life with drugs and with alcohol. And I woke up in my truck homeless with an empty bottle of vodka with $5 in my pocket. And because I had no more money and I didn't even have a place to fucking live, I got a job, right? Nobody was handing me out anything else anymore. So I had to go clean toilets. I had it sports and wellness. It was the pain of staying in the present that's greater than the pain of change. Harvard graduate cleaning toilets, right? So when I look at individuals and they're trying to take the easy way out or they're trying to find excuses, yes, I get life is crazy. Fuck, come on, guys. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't get home until 8:30. Yeah, and Philip, I love you, Philip, bro. You are godsend, man. You are one of you are the main reason. You are the type of person and the main reason why I love what I do because there's a symbiotic relationship here where you care more for me and I get more out of training you. And I get that all my clients do, right? But dude, you know, throughout my club, we have two facilities that we manage ourselves. We have 5 outside facilities outside. We have, Tucumcari, Ruidoso, Espanola, Socorro. We have different facilities all throughout where we manage on-site fitness for corporations. We have Solero, we have Albuquerque Ambulance, we have 12 fitness facilities, we have 50 instructors. Each of these facilities has a minimum, 4 to 5 classes per day. On-site here at Evolve, there's 80. UPMO, we have about 40 classes. We are instructing thousands of individuals and with 50 full-time staff. And this doesn't even include the my book and all that stuff. I still have a family. I still have my home. But I get this shit done. So don't talk to me about stresses and time and all this stuff. Now I got a plan. Don't get me wrong. I am burning like beyond. Like I'm gonna get this shit done because I got goals. I got goals and I'm meeting them and I'm actually doing it, which is fucking exciting, right? And yeah, I busted my knee. It's actually getting back to better. I was immobilized for about 4 or 5 days. I'm taking the immobilizer off because it's actually hurting more now that it's straight. So the movement is actually helping. So I think that I got past a point where it's getting there, but I do know that my body's getting beat up for it. But again, you got to get to that point, and I do. And I still get so fucking frustrated that there's still problems that I know that I need to solve here in the organization they're just slow, right? It's the economic rebound, it's cash flow. But I just hate those, pisses me off. I just want to be back to where, we're there, but we're doing it. And we're better than probably, well, I know, because my coach tells us we're in the top 1% of all fitness businesses right now, which is fantastic. But guys, it has to be more painful. The change has to be, staying in the present has to be more painful than change moving forward. That's how you get the motivation. Also, guys, look at yourself in the mirror. You're not proud. Come on, do something about it. Can't get up off of the floor. Do something about it. It's time. No more excuses. There's no excuse, guys. There's truly just no excuse. You got to make time now. You're going to be forced to in the future. That's how you get the motivation. Some of you may not be ready. I get it. But when you are, I'd love to be a resource. Like I told you, we got Nancy McKinnon, a doctor of physical therapy. We got Christine Conlon, the director of Rise of Phoenix, who's a licensed nutritionist. We got PTAs with Jean-Vieve. We got exercise physiologists with Cody. We got, I'm a 25-year veteran in this industry, seen pretty much just about everything. We got the resources here. You got professional athletes that are just kicking ass with Cedric and Donovan and all these guys, man. It's just phenomenal. Got a new guy, Nathan James. Great. Got some great life coaches. Actually got Tracy now and Karen here. Just some cool people in this club and the community itself, like those like Philip. And congratulations, Michelle, 12 inches down. She's a powerful attorney, man. And to speak about this, this is a working mother who is one of the most powerful corporate attorneys within the state of New Mexico. And She dedicates 1 hour a day to get her ass here, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 to 6, and then she goes. And I bet she is mentally sharp now. Her waistline's coming out. She's feeling good. I bet she feels fierce now. She feels proud of herself and walking into a courtroom. She has a family as well. So she does get up at 4. She works out at 5. She gets done by 6. She goes to work. She probably gets home and deals with family. She's dedicated. She's lost 12 inches off her waist. Congratulations, Michelle. So anyways, those are the type of results you get. Is your pain too great? Are you tired of looking at yourself in the mirror? Are you tired of that flip on your jeans? Are you tired of carrying over the weight? Are you tired of feeling like shit? If you are, hit me up. Right here, guys. 505-872-3408. 505-872-3408. You can find me everywhere. You can even message me on some of these messaging boards on any of the places that you're listening on this, all right? I stand ready to help you. Had some tough love today. Love you guys. Really, I'm humbled and I'm appreciative that you've taken the time to listen to me. And I appreciate it. I hope this gives you a little motivation. I aim to inspire and help you out. Later, guys. From our cheers, remember, start strong, stay strong, always be, evolve, and utmost strong. Later.